What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be making chocolate covered strawberries, but not just any chocolate covered strawberries. I'm going to be making sugar-free chocolate covered strawberries, which means that these will be good for your next diet, for that little cheat you want to have, but not actually having a cheat when you're on keto or any type of sugar-free, sugar-deprived diet that you are on. Okay guys, so if you are not already, please hit that subscribe button and put on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get on to the strawberries.
This tastes salty.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Okay guys, so you may be wondering, how am I going to be making sugar-free chocolate covered strawberries? It's very simple. So obviously we're still using normal strawberries. We cannot get away from the natural sugars that come in strawberries, but the sugars in strawberries are so low that they actually are allowed on a ketogenic diet and a few other diets that try to stay away from sugars. They allow berries. So you're allowed strawberries, blueberries, all that kind of fun stuff. So we're gonna keep the strawberries the same, because if we didn't, I think that'd be making this a little bit more unhealthy. So the strawberries are gonna remain strawberries, okay? We're sticking with that. But our chocolate that we're choosing for this are actually going to be Lily's brand sugar-free chocolate. They are allowed on keto. They are literally zero sugars, zero. And they're only 3 net carbs in a serving, which is about 30 chips, which honestly, if you're only eating about 1 or 2 strawberries, you're not even having 30 chips. So these are pretty much what you need to make these. So all you need to make this are some sugar-free chocolates and some strawberries. We actually have sugar-free milk chocolates and sugar-free dark chocolates. So I'm gonna be making a little bit of both, just so you guys can see the consistency and how it works. I have had these before when I was on a diet that I was trying to restrict sugar. I absolutely loved them. So I have actually brought this into my life, where even if I'm not constricting sugar or I'm not on a diet, sometimes I just enjoy having these because this is one of the most amazing tasting chocolates that are sugar-free. So I'm going to be just picking out some of the best strawberries out of these two. I'm thinking to do about maybe 10 of these because I'm not giving them out. I'm not bringing them anywhere. It's literally just for my house. So we're not making a huge batch. I just grabbed my colander and I'm about to just fill up this thing with some of the more decent sized strawberries, because we all know they don't come with all big strawberries. So we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna try to go with some medium-sized strawberries. This one's pretty good. They're better for dipping if you ask me. We've got another one. You guys might be like, those are not medium, those are tiny. This is what we're dealing with. This one's tiny. And this is what I have. It's very different. Okay, so let's get some more. We enjoy the medium-sized ones. These really big ones, as great and big as they are, I'd rather have these without chocolate on top, because I feel like they taste so juicy, so sweet, and I'd rather just have it plain, because yeah. I was gonna pick these off screen, but I was like, you know what? We should be doing this together. This is a process, okay? We got 7 so far. Maybe we'll just do 8, because I'm not finding that many that look too scrumptious around here. And I just bought these literally today. And I feel like strawberries are always so hard to get like a really good batch. The summertime though, that's where I get some really good ones. So we got this one. So we're gonna do about 8 strawberries. I think that should be good for now. That way at least everyone in my house can try one. All right guys, so I've got my strawberries picked out. I'm about to go wash these because I don't know if you guys remember, I feel like it was a trend at the beginning of like 2020 during that whole quarantine time, like they were finding bugs in their strawberries. I don't think it's a trend. I think it's just, it's something that happens, and I always believe that you need to wash your strawberries. So we're about to go wash these out, and then we're gonna have to pat them dry, like extremely dry, before we actually get to dipping them. That is one of the most important rules of dipping strawberries, because if they are not fully dry, your chocolate will just slip right off, and then it'll be a very messy, not nice mess. It'll be really gross. So let's go to the sink. Alright guys, so I just got back from washing out my strawberries. I gave them a very good washing. Now I'm about to dry them. So first I'd like to just put the napkin right over all of them and just give it a good dry. I also have a napkin at the bottom to pick up any of the extra water that might be falling out of it. And now I'm just going to dry each of them individually. As soon as I'm finished, we're going to place them on a parchment while we warm up our chocolates. Okay, so we've got strawberry number 1. Look at that piece of leaf. Strawberry number 1 is clean and dry. Let's try another strawberry. I like to give it a little firm squeeze, not a very tight one, because you do not want to squish your strawberries, but at least a good firm squeeze to make sure all that excess water is out. And then you got a nice little strawberry all cleaned up. All of our strawberries are dry. Now I'm gonna go grab some parchment paper and we're going to put our toothpicks in them so they'll be easier to dip. Okay guys, so I'm now sitting for the rest of this because I really want you guys to see what I'm doing, and yeah. So we're gonna just transfer our strawberries over to my parchment paper, and then I'm going to add our toothpicks. So I don't always do this. Sometimes I literally just hold on to the top, but that can be a little dangerous at times because it can literally break. Like the leaves can come off of the strawberry and that just wouldn't be good. So I'm gonna show you guys the better way to do it. When I'm a little bit in a rush or lazy, I don't use them, but we're gonna use them today, just so you guys can learn it the right way. So you just get 2 toothpicks, just like this, and we're just gonna stick it into our strawberry. So first off, you have to bring up all of the leaves to the top because obviously you don't want the leaves to get in the chocolate. And then you're gonna just stick these right in here. 1, 2. That way you can dip very easily. So I'm just gonna continue these, and then we're gonna get to melting our chocolate. Okay guys, I just got my strawberries onto the toothpicks, and now I'm going to be filling up my little chocolate warming things, my little cups. I actually got these from Michael's. Very, very good investment if you are into melting chocolate and all that type of stuff. Perfect, and they're silicone, so they're easier to clean, and you can stick them in the microwave. So I'm about to just fill these up. I'm not gonna use all too much chocolate. We're only doing about 8 strawberries, so I really don't think you need a lot. Not to mention, I'm doing 4 of them in each flavor. So we only need maybe about 2 little handfuls. Even though we don't need a lot, we are dipping strawberries, so it just needs to be a little deep just so we can have enough space in there to dip our strawberries. So now I'm gonna go and heat these up. Alright guys, I am back with my chocolate. It is all melted. We've got milk chocolate and dark chocolate, and I think they melted pretty well. Today I did 30 seconds twice, 30 seconds, take it out, mix, then another 30 seconds, and that worked out perfectly. So we're about to get started. I'm gonna start with doing our milk chocolate because I did warm that one up first. And just look at that, guys. Just look at that. Oh, looks so good. Not even lie. Look at that. Looks really good. A tiny one. Or should I say tiny compared to some of the other ones. Okay. Ooh. Now I like to give it a little shake. You guys can see that. Just a little shake. You don't want to shake too much or else it will come off of the stick. Just give it a little shake. Perfect. We've got a perfect little strawberry. And now we're just going to stick it on our parchment. And let's do another. So for this one, it did get a little bit on the leaf. That's completely fine. That happens sometimes. And I'm gonna get into doing our dark chocolate. Let's get to dipping. Got our first one all dipped. We're now on to our last strawberry. Okay guys, so all of our strawberries are dipped now. Now we have to wait for these to actually harden, and these are not like your typical strawberries with, you know, some regular chocolate. For some reason, I have noticed whenever I do sugar-free that it takes a bit longer to harden. So what I sometimes do is I pop them in the fridge. Okay guys, so I have now transported all of our strawberries onto a little plate. I'm about to pop them in the fridge for about maybe 5 minutes and then take them out and show you guys how they look. Alright guys, so I just took these out of the fridge and I think they came out pretty good, if I say so myself. So here they are. They look really, really good. I'm actually going to leave them on the stick. Like, it would be a lot easier for my family to eat and enjoy because they can literally just pick it up and eat it. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are not already, please put on those post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Bye guys.
We're searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare.